All right, so there's an account by the name of Severed Data. Severed Data, right? Will you use YouTube-friendly euphemisms? I could try. I kind of already failed when I said a certain word, but we can try. We can use words like unalive, sure. I will try my best. But yeah, so let me show my screen. I'm not showing it yet. So there's an account by the name of Severed Data, which, as you can tell by the profile, has quite a few flags. We got the gay flag, we got the trans flag, this is the lesbian flag. So, a lot going on there. This person is, this is the post that kind of brought all the attention, really. I don't know why it's taking so long to load here, but we've got the post that says, "This is it. This is the end. For context, I've been exposed as a..." Wait, what's the friendly term for this? What's the friendly term for this? As a P-file for allegedly grooming. Oh wait, damn it! Is there a friendly term for grooming? I there's too many things I don't know how to change it. 214s, and so I'm ending it all. Goodbye, everyone. Love y'all. Heart. Severed the neck. I see what you did there. Good joke. Good joke, censor. So the top post here. Rest in peace. The note should have been in PDF format. Yeah. It's always the people you most expect. I gotta be careful about scrolling down here, though. Bad stuff could show. Do a flip and so on and so forth. Anyway, yeah, I'll stop going for the censor bit. You've already failed. My bad. It's okay. There's no sense in it. It's fine. So, this is a trans person who is being... I mean, they're saying it themselves. They're saying, allegedly grooming two 14-year-old kids, so therefore they are going to unalive themselves, right? So let's read their own document here. Let's read the document. So, here we go. Here's the document. It's a bit... can I, like, zoom in a little bit? It's very bright, so, you know. Alright. This was dated for today's date at 2:40 a.m., I guess. Or is it... Yeah, it's today's date at 2:40 a.m. Goodbye, everyone. Wave emoji. Yep, it's happening. It's not a joke, and this is it. The end. Right here, right now. My name is Emma Onstot. I don't know how to say that. Onstot. Middle name May. And I was 19 years old. I was born in California and raised in the Pacific Northwest, mostly here around the Portland metropolitan area. I tried for far too long to stay alive. But as of today, I can't anymore. This is too much. I've hit a dead end with a brick wall. And there's an angry crowd coming after me. So I'm unaliving myself. Allegedly. Quote unquote. Allegedly they did these things. And obviously, when you're alleged to have done these things, the natural decision is... to unalive yourself, right? Why am I doing this, you may be asking? Many reasons. Most importantly, I've recently been exposed. This doesn't sound allegedly. Oh, he adds allegedly still here. Most importantly, I've recently been exposed as a pedophile for allegedly grooming a couple 14-year-old kids, all while being 18. This all happened on April 23rd, 7 months ago. Allegedly. The allegedly is doing a lot of work here. And now I have no reason to live anymore. Everything I've worked and lived for is gone, including my 6-year-old brand. Oh, I thought, okay. I was a little bit worried I was going a different direction. I was like, including my 6-year-old relative, I thought he was going to go with. Never mind. His 6-year-old brand, Severed Data. Everyone hates me, and they want me gone. Also, my ex-wifey Jade broke up with me yesterday, and rightfully so. Is this the underage person? We were together for a grand total of 17 days before it all came crashing down. Damn, that sounds like wife material. 17 days? Damn, they must have been in love. In a relationship that was supposed to last a lifetime. All to protect her life and reputation. Because why would you want to be dating a pedophile? It sucks. Everyone would go after you for it. And so I believe she made the right decision. Yeah, Probably. It sounds like she made the right decision. I don't know if this Jade person is one of the 14-year-olds or not, but who knows? Maybe. I would assume not. I already do miss her. I'm so heartbroken right now. I feel betrayed. Bro, we don't care if you feel betrayed. I hope she's able to move on from me without any issues. I'm so sorry for everything. I wish her the best. I condemn any and all forms of pedophilia. I don't want anyone repeating the same mistakes I've made. You forgot the allegedly. You forgot the allegedly here. I condemn all forms of pedophilia. I don't want anyone repeating the same mistakes I have made. What does he mean by that? What could he mean by that? Mistakes, right? Mistakes into miracles. Please, if you're an adult, 18 plus, only get into relationships with other consenting adults, 18 plus. Because if you don't, even if, for example, you're an 18 or 19 or 27 or 34 or 56-year-old dating, let's say, a 17-year or 14-year-old, that's pedophilia. What is this sentence? What is the sentence? It almost sounds like he doesn't believe it. It almost sounds like he's trying to make it sound ridiculous. He's like, okay, look, only date adults. It doesn't matter if you're 18, 19, 27, 34, 56, dating a 17-year-old. It's all pedophilia. Isn't that weird? No exceptions. That's what it sounds like he's saying to me, reading this out loud. He's like, oddly enough, there's no exceptions. Oddly enough, that's pedophilia. That's just how it is. And also, minors can't consent with adults. True. Very true. Plus, I've been struggling with mental illness issues for a long, long time. For as long as I can remember, since childhood. I've been diagnosed with many disorders, including autism, ADD, depression, anxiety, gender dysphoria, as well as possibly having OCD, BPD, and even PTSD. Bruh, what have you gone through in your life that you have PTSD? I don't believe that. Fuck off. Bullshit. But yeah, I do believe they probably have some mental issues. Absolutely. I tried to not let it. I tried to not let it stop me from what? From doing what? Be specific. But now I feel like I'm doing more harm than good to others. I wanted to make the world a better place. How many mental illnesses? Too many. One's too many, but they have a lot apparently. This part's hilarious. Hold on. This part is hilarious. Consider that what they're alleged to have done. Heck, my personal motto was, make the world a better place before I die. And I believe I failed miserably at that. I ended up making everything worse instead. True. True. Good job. Good job keeping to your personal motto. I'm usually a nice, kind, caring, sweet, and adorable person despite being an introvert. Bro, are you saying... What the fuck? Introverts? Fellow introverts, what the fuck? He's saying we can't be kind, caring, and sweet. Or adorable. Because we're introverts? What the fuck? Self-suck? What? He is self-sucking here. Transitioning boosted my confidence and happiness significantly. And being with Jade increased it tenfold. But now, it's all gone. I wanted to spread positivity in a world. He wanted to pause the world. Pause the world's asshole. No, he wanted to spread positivity in a world full of asshole bigots who hate, lie, manipulate, whatever. But if I tried to do that now, it wouldn't even work because I've been exposed as a pedophile. And worse, I can see transphobes using me as an example to spread more hate, like saying stuff like, trans people are pedophiles and trans people groom kids. I'm so sorry for making everything worse for y'all. He was fat. It's true. We can look at a picture in a moment. I wish y'all the best. I know y'all... Y'all, you're not a fucking southerner. You live in Portland. You were born in California and you live in Portland. Stop saying y'all, you fucking... I guess he's good at trying to be things he's not, right? Or he's not good at that, but you know. Anyway. I wish y'all the best. I know y'all will be celebrating my demise, but I also want this to serve as a lesson to anyone or to everyone, to make sure you don't repeat the same mistakes as I did by doing what's morally right. And that includes not grooming minors when you're an adult. It's okay to groom them when you're a minor, apparently. Grooming's okay as long as you're not an adult. In parentheses, being a pedophile. He has to really specify. And treating people with respect and care and not be rude or hate. Thanksgiving and Christmas is coming soon, and you may be spending time with family. Make sure you and them and your loved ones are educated on this very important topic. Because you don't want pedophilia, nobody does. I don't think anyone else is confused. I honestly think nobody else is confused by this. I don't think anyone else had this confusion. I don't think you need to educate your loved ones that pedophilia bad. I don't think anyone else was confused on the matter. Make sure you and them and your loved ones are educated on this very important matter. Because you don't want pedophilia, nobody does. What the fuck is this? What? I swear to God, this seems like it's all a joke. And it might be. That's why I'm like, I can't help but think it all sounds too perfectly worded to be a joke. This person's life seems to be written to be a joke. And if it came out that all this was a joke, I'd believe it. But it goes on. And make sure you live your lives to the fullest. I had so much potential, and it's sad it all went to waste like this. I was so early in my life after all. ... Ellipses. Remember that my light always will shine no matter what, even if it's a dim one. I wish... Well, they were dim, all right. I wish I could be remembered for trying to make the world a better place, but instead I'm going to be remembered for grooming 14-year-olds. Now I'm most likely going to go to hell, or worse, for my actions. Do you even believe in hell? Does this person even believe in, like, God, the Bible, or hell, or heaven? Like, I don't know. Do they actually believe any of this? Doesn't seem like it. I deserve eternal punishment for this, and I'll be finding out what will happen to me shortly. Maybe in another life, I would be a better person and not have done what I did. I'll be resting in piss. But remember, I love each and every single one of y'all, and please do take care. Even if I'm not there, I'll be watching. And I'll miss y'all. This sounds like AI, right? Wait, I almost spoiled the best part. And I'm pretty sure Charlotte and Lilia, Taco, are going to be pissed at me in the afterlife. Again, goodbye everyone. Wave emoji. With love and sadness, Emma. And in case it doesn't already sound like enough of a joke, as is, it already sounds like a joke. They end their document with, P.S. Yes, I am dead before GTA 6 is released. I'm sad that I never had the opportunity to see or play the game, so tell me how good it is, please. How are we going to tell you? You're going to be gone, right? And that's what they're thinking about. That this almost you know what this reads like to me? This reads like when that one church, the Christchurch shooter, put subscribe to PewDiePie in his video. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Haha, funny meme, right? In something completely unrelated. This is what this reads like to me. Now, obviously, well, I cannot say, you know, a conspiracy theories aside, obviously Christchurch was real, right? And there was jokes in there. This could be real too, and there's jokes in this. But it all is written. It's almost like. It's almost too funny or too dumb to be reality. I don't know. Maybe reality surprises you sometimes. Either way, it can be both. It can be reality and a joke. What? Anyway, so that was their document that they put out with their tweets. I'll come back to the tweet here. So here's the tweet again where they said, this is it. This is the end. Allegedly grooming. They seem to make it pretty clear in that document they did groom, right? It seemed pretty clear to me. If we go back to their profile, you see they've also posted the famous view. The famous view. There's a new version now of the famous view. So obviously they've mentioned unaliving. They've implied it heavily and then outright stated as such. The picture obviously implies something. Their next post down here says, One jump and it's all over. I'm sorry, everyone, for letting you down. This is the picture of them with their shark. You know, that shark that's commonly seen in the trans scene, I guess. They liked Mario Kart. Their last selfie, I guess. I will miss my blahaj. I don't know how to say that, but they listed a playlist. They left a playlist for you in case you wanted to know. He could be joking and still unalive himself. True. So they left a playlist in case you wanted songs to know them by. I haven't looked at this playlist, so I don't know what's in it, but no, come on, creep. Oh my god. It's written like a joke. I don't know what to say. Creep. 'Cause I'm a creep. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Anyway. I don't know. Is there anything else in this? I think that might be everything, really. That's everything to really cover. I don't know if there's anything new beyond that. It said, a few nights ago, I dreamed of the bridge being under construction to add higher rails to stop all suicides. Unalivings, I'm sorry. And when I got there, it wasn't that high as I expected. Wow. I think that's it. That's basically all there is to it. I mean, we'll see if there's like a report from the news, or we'll get any. We'll see if there's a confirmation. But so far, this is all that there is to see about this topic. So, pretty crazy. Pretty feels like a joke, but we'll find out if it's real. That was it. Yeah, there is a YouTube video, but I don't know if it really adds any more than we've already seen. I can try and find it real quick. There is a YouTube video that's very short. Let me see. Let me find the link for that. So, okay, here's the video on their page. We'll watch that real quick. It's 5 minutes. All right, 5-minute video. Should be quick. So, here you go. Play Gamu. I'll play a Gamu right after this. Okay.
Hey everyone. This is a video I really did not want to make. And today I have some very bad news. So, basically, in case you didn't know...
Also, they talk really slow.
Over on
so I feel like I'm going to speed them up. Despite it being only 5 minutes, I'm going to speed them up. Okay.
Twitter, I've been there's this one person that's been harassing and stalking me and calling me some very bad things. And then just yesterday, or a couple days ago, they took it a whole step further and like put out a bunch of evidence against my allegations. And
you think it's a joke? It still feels like a joke. It very much feels like a joke.
Let's just say the conversation didn't go well, right? And then she called me out, and yeah, everyone started hating me. So I was basically forced to deactivate all my accounts. And
a different voice.
This is the end, everyone.
Different recording.
And the worst part is I didn't even do anything. So all this bullshit they're doing, there's no reason for it to happen. But here I am. Everything you saw, by the way, any allegations you saw is fake. It's all AI. They're using alt accounts, and they're using.
And also, they keep changing the story. I mean, on the Twitter, I sound like a fucking boomer, but on Twitter, they seem pretty consistent to say allegedly, and then they kind of make it clear that it's not. It's a little bit more than allegedly. They said they were exposed, right? This is the same person. This is the same person. This is their closing video. If I look at the description of this, it says goodbye. Posted 9 days ago. So this video is old. So I don't know how long they've been doing this. I don't know. They posted the video 9 days ago, and the tweets are from today, I think. Why do they always sound like men? Good question.
They're trying to impersonate me too, so they can try to out me as they can out me as a freaking person I not am. A freaking MAP. I'm not gonna go into detail on that. It's not.
It is truly like that.
MAPs are really awful people. I don't condone that stuff. They're just awful people. Okay, they don't deserve a platform ever. I wish the worst for them. That's all I say. And yeah, that's what happened, and
Yeah.
yeah, and everyone's hating me for it, even though I didn't even do anything. So
He didn't do anything.
And the brand right there, severed out is canned for.
MAP.
I can't do anything anymore. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I can't.
Minorly attracted
This is
P.
6 years, by the way. After 6 years, this is all coming to an end. It's all
I mean,
because of this.
arterial
I'm very
pressure,
upset right
real.
now. I can't believe I'm losing all this hard work just because of this. It's really devastating, and I honestly don't know what else to say. It's awful. I can't. So yeah, I had to deactivate all my accounts, and yeah, I'm gonna keep my YouTube channel up for archival purposes. So if you want to watch my old videos, you can still do that.
Sounds gay. He
call
does
it
sound
whatever, 'cause I
gay.
won't be maintaining this account anymore. I'm gonna be gone from every platform. You're just not gonna see or hear from me again. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm gone. I'm done.
He's gone. He's done.
And it's all because of this. This is the end of the road,
You
everyone.
gonna say what you did?
I'm so sorry I let you guys down, and I love you all. I really do, to the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for almost 500 followers on my Twitter. Thank you so much for 180 subscribers here on YouTube.
Damn.
Thank you so much for almost 300 followers on TikTok. Thank you for everything. You guys mean a lot. I truly mean it. And I will never forget the hard work I put in this channel. I'll never forget the memories I made with everyone here. I will never forget the videos I did. I will never,
you're gonna
forget Severed Data. It'll always hold a special place in my heart.
Oh, okay, well, keep in mind, when he says goodbye, this video is 9 days old. Keep in mind, this video is 9 days old. So when he was saying goodbye and deleting stuff and leaving this up for archival purposes, maybe he didn't intend to off himself at that time. Maybe he was still thinking there was an out. Because even in this video, he says, they're just lying about me. It's all AI. They're pretending they're him using AI and stuff to fake stuff, right? I think he thought there was an out here. And so this was 9 days ago. He was going to just kind of disappear from the net. Or at least maybe that was the thought. And then after he released this document, when it's like, okay, they've exposed me. There's nothing I can do. They're still coming after me. So that's the timeline, I think.
For the cool memories I did, for the awesome videos I try to put out for you, everyone. Even if I delayed all of it, I still tried my best, okay? I tried my best. This was 6 years, by the way. I put 6 years into this. I'm really happy with my accomplishments. But unfortunately, it just also has to end. And it's all because of this one false accusation.
One false accusation.
That's it. That's all I have to say, everyone.
Keep in mind, one false accusation is 2 minors.
Letting you guys down, and I hope to see you another day somewhere else. If not, goodbye, everyone. I wish you all the best. I love you all, and this is me, Emma, and this is me signing out, everyone. Goodbye. See ya.
Thanks for the memories and support, everyone. Less than 3. Severed Data may be done for, but I'll never forget the amazing things and videos I did here. I will miss y'all. Thanks for everything. I love y'all, and goodbye. Wow. False, right? False. Source. So that's the video, and that's, as far as I know, that's all the stuff related to that person, the Severed Data person. We'll see if there's a report. Is that your alt? It's not my alt. This is their channel, okay? We can go to their channel and look at their page here. Stop. You can see that's the same person in these thumbnails here, right?
Hey everyone, I am back to watch an event that no one's gonna care about, so...
It's the same person.
Let's do this.
And if you look at like their, wait, not this video, the oldest video, this account, okay, they said 6 years. Their first video was 6 years ago according to YouTube, so I guess they're right. Fat, they are fat, yes. Anyway. Maybe there'll be an update, maybe there won't, but that's all there is for this right now. We'll see. We'll see if it's a joke or is it all real. Is it all too real? I guess the hope is it's a joke, but if it's real, maybe. Hopefully their threats are real too then. Severed Data claim they will jump at the Vancouver Bridge. Oh, actually, I think I saw an update on that. I need to look it up, but I think I saw someone saying sources say that they did not actually, in fact, kill themselves. So they chickened out on that. Not even a flip, no. No flip. Alright, so we've got Teen X user pins apparent suicide note after grooming accusations. The drama began mid-November, which I guess we're still in November, when e-girl Maddie accused severed data of inappropriate chats with minors, sharing screenshots and audio as proof. A photo of Portland's St. John's Bridge and an updated bio fueled fears of a real suicide, though no official confirmation emerged, and many now suspect a hoax. Opinions divided sharply, with some decrying the alleged actions and others debating labels like pedophilia for the age cap. Okay, it's trans people are doing this. And a few questioning the aggressive online call-outs. Nah. This is all, they're making up a lot of shit. Mostly people just said, do it. The post drew over 50 million views, underscoring raw tensions around accountability, youth safety, and suicide threats online. We got this. The community note. OP did not commit suicide and is still alive. So we click this. I guess this will be the source. They faked their death, a thread. Let's start with how I obtained the information on who severed data is offline. I use basic OS int. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to say that. OSINT. OSINT. Tools and publicly available info in the state of Washington, where Emma resides, and the only information required to view your voter registration, which has your address, is first, last name, date of birth. So they did basic phone booking, right? Basic KF phone booking stuff. Okay. Is this just gonna be a docs? Because I probably shouldn't show the docs, but hold on. I'll just skim real quick. It says what high school they went to, yada yada. Their dead name, whatever, who cares? They actually censored out the dead name? Come on now. They censored this. See, it says censored dead name. Why would you censor that? You meant Washington, not BC, Canada? I see. The evidence is because they haven't found a body, I guess? Well, let's see. They got their home address via their voter registration. Okay. School tour, whatever. Okay, after you got the information, how did you confirm they're not dead? Oh, okay, so this person says... Alright, so here, I'll show you now. Now having Emma's legal name, address, and a few other details, I called Vancouver PD to do a... Oh wait, was it not? They said Vancouver. To do a wellness check. Roughly 40 minutes later, I was called back by a detective and questioned about the nature of why I called. I gave a copy of Emma's suicide note and expose to said detective. Detective did confirm that Emma is indeed alive, which matches with Vancouver, Washington local news not having covered any suicides recently. Yeah. Okay. Wait, they're claiming that they used the other photograph, but it is a different photo. I don't know if that's proof. I don't think that's proof. It is a different photo. Unless the person who originally took it took two different photos. I don't know. But they're claiming it was a previously used photo that they found through image search. Okay. The article is likely faked. Used by Emma to deflect. Someone said something about them following new people. Oh my god, how stupid can you be? What? Did they follow new people? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, their follower count went up. After they're supposedly dead, their follower count went up. I like the followed by Smart School Goy 9 and Getting Fisted Groiper. Okay. They also removed YouTube videos from their channel after their quote-unquote suicide. I see. Yeah, so they're not dead. Unfortunately. Censored. What's the source of the second photo? I have no idea. That's a good question. They don't really list it here, but... Either way, they faked it, so... Yeah. I'm gonna have to... When I do edit it together my video, that I'll probably try and edit together tomorrow. Or soon, because obviously the news changed very fast. I'll have to add in that little addendum. That they're not dead. Not in fact dead, they lied. He indeed.